With the public hearing now over for a piece of legislation that would change the dynamic and authority of the Guam Land Use Commission, what's next for Bill 318? PNC's Tim Blas-McHenry has more in this report.
With oversight on zone changes, land or land use, Senator Tom Atta says he believes in the principle of Bill 318, which, if passed, will require approval of municipal planning councils for proposed projects under review by the Guam Land Use Commission. Atta says the language of the bill still needs clarification, however.
I agree with the direction that it's taken us. I feel that there's still a little bit more details that we're going to need to put in, and so we're going to need to sit down and and if we agree that that's the case, then we're going to need to schedule roundtable discussions to see how do we transition, how do we move in that direction.
Proponents of the bill point out that the last GLUC decision to allow 2 high-rise condos to be built in Pago Bay completely ignored the decisions of 2 municipal planning councils. Both the Jonia and Chalampago municipal planning councils passed resolutions against the construction of the Pago Bay condominiums.
Several of the people in this Save Southern Guam group came out and pointed out that Bill 318 points us in the right direction. Many of these kind of decisions in the mainland are made at the municipal level, not at the state level, because at the municipal level, they have a better idea of how they envision their communities being developed, what kind of a neighborhood they want their children to grow up in.
Atta points out that there are still lingering questions associated with this bill.
It's not clear, though, when does a municipal planning council come into play? Does it come? Are they the first gate to go through when a project is being applied for, or and if they disapprove it, that's it. Do not pass go. Goes straight back to the drawing table, or does the municipal planning council come into play after the Land Use Commission has made its due diligence reviews and all that?
Another question is whether or not MPC members will be provided the same protections in court as Gov Guam appointed GLUC members are provided in the case that a decision is appealed. On Monday, Atta says he is meeting with Senators Tommy Morrison and Frank Uggan to iron out these details if the bill should go forward. For PNC News, I'm Tim Blas-McHenry.
The GLC is currently facing a lawsuit for its recent decision to allow the development of 2 high-rise condominiums in Pago Bay.